Hi, I'm John, and this is part 47 of my playthrough series of RuneScape Dragonwilds. And we are back in Ashenfall. In the previous part, we took our first steps into the Umbral sands, and yeah, we met this tribe of the Moon-Garou, and Icthlarin, the Lord of the Underworld, I guess, if I remember right. And yeah, Icthlarin needs mirror lenses from the Moon-Garou, and for him to be able to get them, the Moon-Garou need to gain his trust, and because I am working under Icthlarin at the moment, as it seems, I need to get the trust of the Moon-Garou, so I'm doing these quests for them to start with. So yeah, we need to bring 3 adamant bars to the blacksmith. I think we've got those ready to go. We need to bring the butcher 3 raw meat, 3 calfreed shell fragments, and 3 cactus stakes. For the cactus stakes, we need a better axe, so we need to get that. And for the axe, I think we need desert thread, if I remember correctly. I need a few more of that to be able to craft that. Let's see. Here it is, adamant logging axe. Yeah, we need 3 more desert thread to be able to get that. So I think that's what we should craft first. And then the 3 moonstones. I guess we could go look for those and hope that we find some desert threads on our travels there. But yeah, I think we are just gonna... Oh wait, what? Shattered chitin could be salvaged with the right adhesive, and I think this might be the right adhesive. So can I make something with that? I need this for the gypsum wax, which I need for some gear. But is there something that I can do with the... Oh, you need the ichor for that as well, okay. I wonder where I would... Oh, what's this? Magical focus. Imbue your staff to increase the damage of your magical attacks for a limited time. Okay. Cool. Oh, here we go. Calcite shell. I mean, let's make a few of these just to see if it unlocks some recipes. Scorched leather. Okay. We do need that for... Can't remember what, but for something definitely. I think I'm just gonna do all of that. And let's see if I can combine this with any of the leathers. Draconic leather, okay. Or not. Oh, maybe this is how you do the scorched leather. I don't know. I have no idea. But we will figure that out at some point. Let's just leave everything here. Let's see if we find any clues here. Refined obsidian, desert cloth, Garou weave. Sold by local Garou merchants. Alright. It's nice that you have to buy some reagents from merchants. I was wondering if they were ever gonna introduce money into this game, like coins or something, and they did. Alright, let's get back to the camp and let's go to the blacksmith. Bring him the 3 adamant bars. Righto, seems like you have the bars we need. If you don't mind, I'd like to do the work. Hand over items. The mirror will be fixed before you get the lenses. I'll inform the elder of your part in getting the job done. It was nice meeting you. Alright, got 200 coins from that. That's nice. Was this one the vendor or the merchant? Yes, Domri the merchant. No moonstones? Goodness, have I given you an impossible task? What a tragedy. Perhaps you should cross your fingers and mine gypsum deposit to the west. Ah, so you're not gonna sell me anything before I do the quest. That's fair. Let me get right to that then. That must be one of the places. Oh. Is this sand, quicksand? I think that might be. You know what? I'm not gonna spend my rock explosion on this. Ouch. Oh, what? It just appear. Let's actually whip out the big blade. There we go. Nice. Let's get a fire spirit going. Let's rock explode the adamantite. Alright, we have a chest. White memory of Menaphos. Alright, let's learn that. Plan, Moon Garou chair. 1. Let's learn that. And just grab the rest. Oh, we have some coal here as well. That's nice. So, do I need to mine these? Yep. Moonstone. There we go. We got one. 2 more to go. Let's just mine out this coal as well. There we go. Oh! This guy has had an unfortunate end. He's missing a leg. Alright. We'll go that way. Yeah, that's definitely quicksand, right? Don't want to get stuck in that. Wait, is this the same place that I was at before? In the previous part? It might be. But is there any caves here? Or maybe I just need to start mining. I mean, if I had to guess, I would guess here, right? Nope. Why can't I change my weapon? There we go. Alright, maybe it's up there somewhere. I mean, it could be. Ouch. Don't mind me. Alright. Oh! Missed me. I mean, I guess it could be up here as well. I guess I just need to mine all the gypsum that I can find. Oh, there we go. 2 out of 3 moonstones. But we also had a nightmare crucible up here, right? Which we didn't delve into just yet. We did get the engram, I believe. Let's see. Engram of helplessness. Right. So should I try this out? I'm kind of worried that it's gonna be super difficult before I get some adamantite gear. So in that way I'm not too keen on trying it out, but on the other hand I really kind of am keen to try it out, so yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, we are here, so let's just go for it, right? Alright, let's do this. An empty gateway lies in front of you. Are you sure you wish to use the crucible engram of helplessness? Use the crucible engram. Oh, I can't just leave it like this, I guess. But, I mean, come on, we're gonna do it, right? Let's do it. Okay. This is cool. Reward pedestal, start encounter. Let's do it. Nightmare Crucible challenge starting in 0. I'm kind of worried that they're all level 7. Okay, okay. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Let's go get my stuff back. So I guess we're just gonna leave that thing open and perhaps return there some other time when we have some adamantite gear. Because, yeah, that was pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Didn't really fancy my chances there. I mean, if I was careful enough, maybe. But, yeah, I have a feeling that you're supposed to gear up a bit before you head over there, you know. Can I just get up from here? I can. Awesome. Do we have runes? Not a lot. Alright. Let's grab my stuff. Let's eat and drink. And let's get out of here. Alright. Can't get there. Alright, let's go get this final moonstone. Is this water? Oh no, that's just quicksand. I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to go. Let's see if we can get both. Nice. There we go. 3 out of 3 moonstones. And a lot of gear. Anti-fire potion. Alright. I'm not gonna stand here and wait for the rock explosion cooldown, so let's see if I can just mine a few of these. Why am I only hitting 2 of them? There we go. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let's see if we can get up there. Because I saw something glittering up there. Must be one of those salvage things. Clay decoration. Alright. And what do we have here? More gypsum. Might as well get it, since we got all the way up here. I mean, I'm gonna have to check if there's anything in here. Because I'm hoping I don't have to return here. This is kind of at the edge of the area, I think. Alright, let's get down very safely. A lot more bugs suddenly here. Is there something we can pick up? Doesn't seem like it. Can't pick this up, right? No. Okay. And there's nothing up here either. Nope, just an unknown force preventing me from going further. Alright. It's cool to have like a huge desert as a zone, but there is always the risk of it feeling a bit barren. But I guess it's a nice change of pace after the dense Down Reach, which was quite a small area, but just, you know, filled with stuff. So yeah, I'm not complaining. And the vibes in here are really cool. Especially the music. All right. Back to safety. Okay, I got your moonstones. I can scarcely believe it. Moonstones don't exist. I thought I was leading you on an impossible chase, yet, well, here they are. Oh, what? Okay. I'm hoping Fuzan can't shoot me down here. Are we safe? Domri? Alright. Well, here they are. I am a Moongaro of my word. You wanted my favor in trade for the moonstones, and I give it. My task is done. I shall also make my trading goods available to you. Stay a while to trade if you like. Open shop. Oh. You can buy all sorts of things here. Dihydrogen monoxide. We need this for the what you would call it, Garo weave. All right. Tea leaves. All right. Reputation level 2. We don't really get anything useful. Same thing with reputation 3. Maybe anima infused bark. That's pretty rare. Reputation level 4. Resist scorch buildup. All right. And this is just a mage set, I guess. And 2 mount variants. The Zamarokian sledge saddle, which looks like it should be. It would fit more in the downtown reach area, but and the infernal blight peak as well. But who am I to say? Okay, so I guess I should buy some of this to get that wax. Just need to make some space. There we go, I made some space. Let's go ahead and buy 20 of this. How do I gain more reputation here? Let's just throw away some clay decorations. And buy some Garrow weave. Cause just to see if it unlocks anything. Alright. I have furnished my shop with extra goods. It's my way of saying thanks for what you've done here. Okay, it's the same stuff. I was hoping to ask you how to get more reputation with you, but I guess that's for me to figure out. Alright, so 2 out of 3 quests done. Now I just need the cactus stakes. So I need the axe. And to get the axe I need the desert thread. And I have no idea where to get that from. I was kind of hoping that Jamre would sell me some, but I already had one, and I can't remember where I got it from. So let me retrace my steps. Desert wheat. Was it this? Oh yeah, you put the desert wheat into the spinning wheel and that's how you get it. Okay, so we just need to look for desert wheat. Sure, I can do that. Is this something you can dig? Nope. Is this something you can dig? Nope. Okay, well. I don't know what this area is for. I guess you can find the cow feet shell fragments from there. Maybe you can also find some desert wheat from there. So let's go and check that out. I already have the lodestone that was provided by just entering this area, so I don't know if I need to keep one right inside the base. Maybe I could actually take that with me. Put that somewhere else. Let's grab the materials. Yep. Now I need to eat and drink. Let's take down some goats. Oh, that's desert wheat, right? Yeah. There we go. Raw farm meat. We do need that as well. How How is my inventory already full? Let me get into shade. Seriously? Ouch. I'm burning. Ouch. I'm burning again, I believe. Yep. Well. Let's just say that was down to me being burnt alive. I don't know why I didn't expect them to deal fire damage, but good to know. There's definitely something there, like a pyramid. Some dragonkin origin. Same thing there. Alright. Let's go over here and eat and drink. Enchant the weapon. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. No trouble whatsoever. Let's switch these around. And let's drink that. Just to get some space. We don't need any weeds. That's an empty chest. Alright. What? Let's go ahead and drink that as well. Don't really need any of those potions. Do we have anything in here? Oh, we've already been here, right. Let's go a bit more this way, this time around. I'm getting scorched by the sun. I need to find shade. Sorry, bird. There we go. Let's get that sanguine urn. Should be somewhere in here. It's up there, isn't it? Okay. I'm guessing I'm not gonna get up there with my wind step. Maybe I need to go on top of this one first. This will work. Nice. Alright. That's a good view of a place I don't want to go yet. But what is that? And how do I get there? kind of feel like this is not gonna be enough. Oh, look at that. It was moon sprites. The moon sprites have mapped this area. They wish to tell you a small story about what happened here. The Kotar stacked these rocks, puck puck. They built them before there was a bully called Fuzan. The rocks are Kotar calendar. Okay. The Kotar can tell how many months have passed from the erosion on the rocks. Very clever, puck puck. Okay. I am getting scorched. I need to get down from here. Alright. So now I've gotten 2 out of the 3 moonstones as well. I wonder where the 3rd one would be. The first one was there, second one here. Maybe it could have been somewhere here. I should have checked. But maybe this would be a good place to put down a lodestone. Oh, there's one of those crucible thingies, I think. Huh? Oh, they're probably in my personal chests. There we go. Alright. Oh yes, desert thread. Loads of it. Very nice. All of these items are nice, except for the tea leaves. I don't know what to do with those. Let's drop the eggs. And the raw bird meat. And the fleece. The coarse animal fur. Don't think I need any of those. And let's read some lore. Dusty Tome. I was visited once by a strange creature who spoke as if witnessing a time that wasn't now. I was lying in my bed when they appeared out of the dunes and told me this tale as if I were someone else. They referred to me as an adventurer, but I have never left my home. Still, it was a strange enough event that I felt I should record it. It was on the subject of the lava creatures that we see shambling around under Fuzan's direction, the Kotar. These creatures, they claimed, were here long before the dragon, long before anyone set foot on Ashenfall, perhaps even Gilnor itself. When the Ancient Ones, the Elder Gods, as they called them, settled on this world, they brought with them servitors who watched over the secrets of this place and the treasures within it. They had no name at the time and no need for one, for each was defined by their purpose, a task worker with a soul. My narrator explained that they were guarding some sort of device, a powerful tool that kept the sun shining and brightness that let the world thrive rather than burn. A device they claimed has now been perverted by the god into some monstrous device that is destroying this region. Adventurer, if you read this, as I suspect my narrator predicts, please find a way to relinquish the dragon's hold on this device, this lens, so that the world may not come to fear the light of day. Alright, so Fuzan's ancient device is a lens. Makes sense, I guess. Let me just check. There's nothing over there. think we should get back. I'm gonna run just in case I can find the final moon sprite. Which I suspect should be somewhere. You know what, actually? I just realized with the desert thread I now have enough. Or I have all the reagents, materials for the axe, so let me get to that straight away. Here we are. Adamant logging axe. Let's craft that. Very nice. Let's ground this. Let's add the fuel pellets to the blast furnace. Don't need to hold them in my inventory. Let's just leave these here. Actually, do I need any runes? I'm super low on earth runes. And I definitely do need some air runes as well. I need to look for more rune essence. Because I'm quickly running out of it. Or get some more desert thread. Where do I keep my naphtha? There it is. Okay. Let's leave the axe here. Let's check the personal chests. Let's take everything from there, move some stuff around. Alright, let's just let's actually smelt the adamantite. Let's move that back there. I guess I don't want to turn all of this into the adhesive. There we go. Let's leave these here for now. Is there anything else that I could craft already? Almost. But not quite. Can I make the wax now? I can, but only one. Because I don't have enough ground gypsum. Let's get some more of that. There we go. I guess I'll hold on to that. Let's leave that there. I could sleep. I should sleep. Get my rest back to full. Alright. Let's drink and eat. I can get more wax. So let's get more wax. And let's leave the wax in here, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And let's leave the dihydrogen monoxide as well. Okay. Let's get some of that yew wood. Or however you're supposed to pronounce that. And let's get some of those cactus as well. There we go. Cactus steak. I think I left all the other ingredients that I needed for the quest back at the base. So I guess I should go and get those. Let's splinter this. Nice. Alright. That was strange. It disappeared, but it was still blocking my movements. So I had to double check. Oh! We have some cool ruins over here as well. Don't mind me. There we go. I knew I heard a chest. Plan Desert Vase Collection 3. Let's get all of that. And could that be a moon sprite? I think it could, indeed. Whoop. Wrong spell. There we go. The moon sprites have mapped this area. They wish to tell you a small story about what happened here. Garou lived in these ruins once, Puck Puck. The Garou were not so kind to the moon sprites. They not trust us, nor did they trust Fuzan. The Garou who lived here did not submit to Fuzan, and you can see what happened to them, Puck. You have found all the moon sprites. Return to Anamkara, the moon sprite shaman, to give him the news. I shall. But first, let's read some lore. Child's storybook. Once there was, and once there wasn't. Long ago, a cub called Aidan. And he was always found where trouble brewed. The baker he tricked with salt disguised as sugar. A hunter he tricked with animal noises stolen from the shaman's magic bag. The elder he tricked with warnings of monsters when none were around. I'm getting scorched, but whatever. One night, Aidan found a cave in the desert, lit with flickering flames. He called out to the cave, yet no reply did he get. Twice, then thrice, did he call to the cave, and on the third time it answered. "Are you lost, little cub?" the cave called back to the boy. "I have sweets and secrets if you just come inside." "Who lives in this cave?" Aidan replied, tempted by treats, but wise enough to doubt. "I am the sun," said the cavern, "resting for the night. Look to the sky and see my sister ride by. When she and her foxes race through the sky, I come to this cave and enjoy treats and triumphs. Won't you share them with me?" Aidan was savvy. Aidan was quick, but when else in his life could he target the sun with a trick? I'm gonna need to drink before I evaporate out in the sun. Alright, here we are. He stepped into the cave with a smile on his lips, a sparkle in his eyes and a swagger on his hips. In the cavern he found nothing but the flickering flame, a flash of claws later, and he was never the same. His fur turned black, like the soot of a fire. His eyes turned gold like a funeral pyre. When asked by the elders what he saw in the dark, he whispered of light, of embers and sparks. A crown like corona and horns wreathed in flame, the most beautiful thing he could ever claim. The demon of embers reached into his heart, took hold of his future and tore it apart. So beware, my cubs, of lights in the night, and promises and secrets that burn far too bright. Alright. It's good to see that even the Moongarrow have children's tales to traumatize the young into being careful. Which is obviously good to be careful. Nice. Let me just quickly look over these ruins, see if there's anything else I missed. You can't mine this, right? Yep. There's something up there. Molten glass. Nice. Alright, let's get back to the camp. Tell the shaman that we indeed found all the moon sprites. Nice. I'm sure you can't cut these down. Moon Sprite Shaman. Anankara. The Moon Sprites see you, adventurer. Young one, you have done it. The Moon Sprites have echolocated across our little corner of Umbral Sands. The next step is mine. I will use the information to make maps that can be distributed among the Garou. Take this reward. Return to me if you would consider mapping the rest of the Umbral Sands, not just around Alcarrid. Blue Desert Cape. Cool. Peace to you, young one. The moon sprites are happy to see you. You may have guessed the next step. We have mapped our little wedge of land, but the Umbral Sands stretch further than that. Moon sprites are waiting for you atop the tallest locations in the regions that are outside the Alcarrid Oasis. Find the sprites, unleash their power of echolocation, and we will achieve something that no Garou has ever done before. A map of the entirety of the Umbral Sands. Alright. Sounds good. But it's almost been an hour, so it's about time to end this part. Let me just cut down one more yew tree and splinter that. There we go. And then we are ready to return to base. Let's leave the cape in here. I guess I'll leave the yew wood here if possible. Yep. Everything else just where they belong. Did I have the raw farm meat? Let's actually take that, because I need that for the quest. And what else did I need? The fragments. Alright. I think I should have everything. Cactus steak. Did I need to cook them for... Let's cook half. I think I needed 3 of these. And I don't think they specified if it needs to be cooked or not, so... I'm just gonna cook half. And... what else can I do? What do I actually need for cactus fibers? I have those, right? And then you get desert cloth from that. Alright, let's do one. Then with desert cloth and shimmer scale powder. Do I have that? Is this how you get infinity cloth? Yeah. Alright. Good to know. I'm gonna leave the materials here, so I will perhaps remember how it's done. I should actually leave the seeds here. Let's get some more earth runes. We need those. And let me just go and return the quests. Even though it's been over an hour, I just don't want to stop yet. I feel like I'm on a roll. I've gotten so much done in this part. Yeah, I should have all of those, right? Cactus stick, shell fragments, raw farm meat, yeah. Hello, Lagra. I smell your meats. Would you like to pass them to me? Hand over items. I never seen flesh so moist and juicy. You have eye for dead tissue and exoskeletons. I give you my succulent trust for making friends with Alcarrid. Very nice. Alright, I think my game... There we go. That was strange. You have completed the tribe's tasks. Return to the Alcarrid Elder. Alright. So this is where we're gonna... Oh, there's some mirrors there. This is where we will end this part. So, yeah. I can't look at myself. That's strange. Okay, well, anyways. So yeah, we did all 3 of the quests for the Alcarrid tribe. And now we need to talk to the Elder. But it's been over an hour, so it's time to end this part here. So we will do that in the next part. But yeah, we are making good progress here in the Umbral Sands. So let's keep it up. But now it's time to bid you farewell, so thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it, and stay tuned for more RuneScape Dragonwilds.